everybody. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. We should have an interesting beer here. This is one that Paris sent to me. This is Kawaba. It's K-A-W-A-B-A Snow Weizen. And this is a wheat beer from Japan. I have not had anything from these guys before. As a matter of fact, during my research, Gregsbeer calls this a German Hefeweizen, which is a German wheat beer. And Beer Advocate calls it a Weizenbock, which is a wheat bock beer. I don't think this is a bock beer. Maybe mistaken. They're conflicting on what each one's calling this beer. We definitely know it's a wheat beer, but I'm not sure it would be considered a bock beer. I would think it would be closer to a Hefeweizen than a Weizenbock. So we're going to get the cap off of it shortly here and see which one I think it is. Now there is no commercial description for this one. It says it's out of Gunma Prefecture, Japan. It may be written on the bottle here too. Written bottle by Denen Plaza Kawaba in Gunma, Japan. So I have not had anything from these guys before. So this ought to be interesting. Don't know if it's going to be a winner or not. The food pairings for this beer, if you're going by the Weizenbock, which is what Beer Abbott is going by, they're saying the cuisine is German, and the meat for this is grilled meat. The glassware is fluted to the Weizen glass. I've got the Dinkel glass, which is a Weizen glass, and the beer, it says can be sold for long periods under proper conditions, but this is a 5%er. I wouldn't try to cellar this one very long at all, guys. So with that being said, it doesn't even have the ABV on the bottle anywhere that I could see. So, and I don't see any dating on it anyway, and probably if it was, it'd be written in Japanese on top of that, which I do not read. So let's get the cap off of this one. Paris, thanks for sending this one. Don't take offense if I do not like it, and don't take offense if I do like it. A lot of sediment in the bottom of this one, being a wheat beer, so right carbonated there it looks like, so I better take it easy. Thought I was smelling a little skunkiness in there. Over into the light. It's not. It is a typical wheat beer color. It is an amber golden color, and didn't pour a monster. I didn't pour it super aggressive. Got about a finger of head on that one. I could have poured it a little more aggressive, I guess. It looks very typical of a Hefeweizen in the glass. It's very cloudy. I mean, I cannot see. Well, I can see light through it, but I cannot see the bulb through the beer. So, let's get a nose on it and see what I can pick up. I'm getting. It doesn't smell like a Hefeweizen to me. It smells like a lager. I'm getting grassiness, graininess. A little bit of cloves and pepper in there. I swear it smells like a lager to me, though. It smells like a pale lager. I don't want to say it's skunky, but it has a little bit of that in it. But mostly it's just grassy and grainy like a typical lager would smell like. Your typical lawnmower beer, if you will, is what I call them. Let's give it a taste and see what it's about. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Parish. Very easy drinking, no alcohol taste. It really doesn't have a whole lot of taste, period. Very lightweight. No off flavors. I mean, it tastes like a lager to me. Although it doesn't have the bite that a lager does. Very thin. Very sessionable if you like it. It just don't have a lot of taste to go with this. I'm pretty sure I got most of the stuff out of the bottom. Well, it's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. We'll let it warm up and let the other half taste it. Seems kind of bland for a wheat beer to me. I don't know what kind of yeast they use. I have no idea how old the beer is since there is no date on it anywhere. So we'll let it warm up just a hair and come back and do the final chug. As of right now, I'm not super impressed with this one. Not like I was with the Kyuchi beers that he had sent me before from Japan. They got it going on. I've had several of them from them, and all of them have been awesome. So this is very easy drinking, very sessionable, but kind of bland and not a lot of taste to go with it. So let's let it warm up, and I'll come back and we'll do the final chug. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left. This beer is okay. Nothing to write home about. Nothing extra special. I would prefer a Kyuchi Hatashino Nest beer over this if I was in Japan. Kind of thin and bland as far as a little citrusy. Maybe just a tad on the lemony side, but not much. It's let me hit it one more time. Yeah, it's kind of weak. Not super impressed with this one. Final chug. Very easy drinking. Very sessionable. Really no off flavors, but not a whole lot of flavor. There are a lot better Hefeweizens out there than this. But with that being said, it's okay. Good lawnmower beer. Not an excellent lawnmower beer, but would do good on a hot summer day if you wanted something very light to drink. Guys, as far as I'm concerned, this is a 4. It's a C. It's fairly average. Nothing extra special. So that's where I'm going to leave it. It's an undated. I don't know how old the beer is. It has definitely come from Japan. That's where it's produced. So I don't know how old it is. You know, how long it took to get here and how long it sat on the shelf or any of that stuff. So it's okay. I mean, that's where I'm going to leave it. Okay. And going over to Beer Advocate has only got 1 review and it doesn't have any ratings. And going back over to Rate Beer says it's 29 overall and 28 in the style. Those are kind of very low numbers. I would probably be giving it somewhere between the 50 and the 60 mark if I was putting a number on it. So it is what it is. So if you've had this one from Japan, the Kawaba Snow Weizen, let me know what you think of it. Whether you liked it, didn't like it. It was okay to me. Nothing extra special. So hit that like button, rate, comment, subscribe, and let's see what's in the fridge tomorrow. Probably going to be better than this one. See you then.